Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and in this video, I'm going to do a product review. This is something I bought off of Amazon, and it's still an artsy type crafter supply, not yarn related though. I bought these because Mariah Elizabeth, one of the YouTubers that she paints majority, used these products whenever she's painting on things other than squishies, like anything pretty much. These are, I want to say, let me look at the back of this. These are acrylic water-based paint pens. I have 8 colors: pink, red, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, white, and black. It says they give a brilliant color finish to most arts and crafts and hobby materials. I thought these were acrylic, but they are not. I'm going to double check how much the price was. I'm going to do that right now while I'm on this video with you guys. I bought them a while ago. In fact, I all accidentally thought that came in with my Hirschner's order, but it did not. I bought these by myself off of Amazon. This little pack was $20. Flinny, be careful. This was $20. I finally used them. I bought them about Christmas time. That's not where the camera, it's over here. I bought them at Christmas time. Flynn's trying to peek into the video. Yep, he's trying. He can't be seen. Anyway, so I bought these at Christmas time from Amazon. Amazon Prime, like I said, it was about $20 for this, and I was very excited about it. These are just the basic colors. I used them now for the first time. I used them on 2 different projects. Let me reach over here. The first thing I used it on was to paint a button. And I painted on wood. And my thought on this is you need more than 2 or 3 coats. Wood is very absorbent, and then it gave this kind of plain dull look to it. I don't think very shiny. I have a blue button over there. Those are just plain old buttons I bought at Walmart in a container of wooden buttons. I painted them before. When I painted them last time, I used acrylic paints in like the apple barrels, and I liked the look of that better than the Posca paints on the wood. Then just yesterday or the day before, I made this little picture. This is one of these painted canvases you can get at Hobby Lobby or Joann's and Michael's, I'm sure. And I just made this Valentine's picture. I need to do a little bit more updating on it. I think I need to thicken my branches. It's just a heart tree. I really liked them, and they were nice to use. However, I would say I would like a fine point set as well, because these are kind of thick pointed. It says 1.8 to 2.5 millimeters. So there's that. It is a nice smooth paint. It does not dry very quickly. So I had a couple situations where I thought something was dry and I put my hand over it and I ended up smudging. Now you can't see because it was this area here. They have a white pen. So I was able to cover up. I fanned it for a while, get it good and dry. And then I painted over it with the white paint pen. And so now you can't see the area that I messed up on. So I did enjoy using them. Like I said, I think if you're going to do something small, you need a fine point set. They came all with the paint like inside of it, and the tips were white. So I had to do a lot of shaking. They have that fun rattly sound. So I had to do a lot of shaking. This here shows you the thickness, but I think when you write with it, I think it's thicker than that. Like I said, you need to let it dry, air dry it, fan it, use a blow dryer, because you will end up, if you're not working carefully, it will smudge and smear. It's like any other paint pen. It does have a nice smooth line, but like you need a thin one to do thin things. You can see where the thickness is kind of like, whatever. Let's see, what else have I thought about this? It had a full, nice cover on the canvas where one paint stroke was enough to cover it. These little white spots I did with the white after it dried. Now there is one, this one right here, you can kind of see. It wasn't fully dried before I put the white on top of it, and it kind of has that muddled look. But the other ones, once they were fully dried, I was able to put that like little heart reflection on it, and it had no problem whatsoever. It didn't bleed or smudge. The white can go on top of the other colors. I'm not really a painter by any means. I mostly just do things like this, little cute craftsy painting things. So true artistic abilities, I don't know. I wouldn't say they're good for mixing. I did try to mix. That's a good thing to remember here to say. I tried to make a purple because, as you know, I love purple. And I took the blue and tried to put the red over it. And by the time, no, actually reverse that. I did the red and then the blue because I didn't want to get a blue mark on the red tip. I was not able to mix them. It's the color that they are. Now you can order there's a $48 set here, a 15, and it does have a few other colors in there. So if you want a purple, you can order a different set. But if you're just going to order this basic set, they do not give you the purple. So you cannot mix these colors to make other colors. This is just all you get. It doesn't make a true mix. It just makes a like icky look, an icky look. Yeah, so this is just, I mean, I really wanted to use these pens for a while because, like I said, Mariah Elizabeth uses them on her channel, and she does a lot of amazing work with them. She sometimes will draw on paper with them, which I did draw on plain, like white printer paper. And the paper was able to hold up with this paint pen, and I could do a drawing. Clearly, you're going to see it through on the other side. So if you're going to use a special journal or whatnot, and you don't want it to show through, you've got to use one of those like watercolor ones with, or not watercolor, but a thicker paper. If you're just using regular printer paper, it's only the one side, and you should probably let it dry before you close the book. Otherwise, it's going to bleed onto the other pages. But yeah, I really did like using them. I do want a finer point set. I think that would make my art a little bit more fun, the type of art projects I use. Yeah, so overall, I really love them. I like them. I really love them. I want to buy some more. I'll put a link in the description to them. I don't know if they ever go on sale. Like I said, right now, this is $20.99 for a set of 8. Then they have other off brands as well, of plenty of others. And then they have a 15-piece set, and I don't know why. I'm actually going to put a link in here because this one here says 15 pieces for $32.75, and then another set of 15 pieces for $48. Both of which will be delivered on Tuesday or Wednesday, so. They do have gold and silver, but you have to order them separate. They're not included in any set from what I can see here. But yeah, I like them. I really like them. And I just thought I would share them with you if you're interested in using some paint pens. Some other purposes or things I think you could do with these paint pens. If you bought white canvas shoes or another color of canvas shoes, these would be nice for decorating on those kind of shoes. Or maybe like a canvas bag or a canvas apron. You definitely could draw on, those kind of things with these kinds of pens. Paper, and then these canvases here. I don't know what else. Wood. Wood, you're going to have to use a lot of coats, so it's up to you to decide if it's worth it. Or maybe put like a gesso or a primer or a white base and then use these. That would probably be a better option. But yeah, that is all for this quick little video about these Posca paint pens. This is a water-based paint. I wonder if that means acrylic. I don't know. I don't know, and I can't see on this packaging anywhere if it says acrylic. It was made in Japan. All right, you guys. Hopefully you are interested in those pens and that helped answer some of your questions. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for liking and sharing my videos. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye.